New Year's Eve, 2024. It's approaching 10 p.m. I'm in a pub. I've had about 12 rum and cokes and some beer. Proper loving it. I go to the loo, go on eBay, and I buy these MK1 grifter forks. That stunning red colour, yeah? No idea what I can do with them, but I buy them. They sit in the garage for months on end, yeah? Going back now till March, I buy that MK1 grifter, same colour, with forks. That's still ongoing. Video of that one coming out soon. I still have the forks. I then go on Facebook, the group, the grifter group, and so on, and I buy these double bridge grifter mudguards, front and rear. The front one is just standard grifter mudguard. Two little hooks. One fits in the fork, one fits behind the fork. Yeah? This one, double bridge. Now my MK1 grifter, the other one, isn't double bridge. So, I've got red forks, double bridge mudguards. What do I need to finish that off? You need wheels, obviously. Now these wheels here, nice pair of super grips, nice set of wheels, just need an acid bath because there's paint in them. And down here as well, and here's the other one. Nice set of wheels once done, yeah. But I still need that missing part. eBay the other night, double bridge frame. I didn't pay what was asked for it. Came in, got it cheap. I can now build a double bridge 1977 MK1 grifter. Let's go with the blue one and the red one. The other red one, that's getting done. Cracking result. Let's unbox it, unwrap it, and see what it's like. Let's do it. So I put a post out in the last video. Who wants a new old stock Raleigh 20 or shopper brake cable? This person in the comments has won that. I'll get in touch with you and try and get in the post to you. Thank you. And there it is, one absolutely stunning little frame setup. So I put the forks in, soft camera, but it needs all the headset cups, then the fork cup here. But what lovely patina to the frame, that stunning sort of like gloss it has. Needs a really good clean. And it's lovely. I love that shine, that's like glow it has. So the double bridge, for those who don't know, the double bridge, you've got a bridge here and that bit there for your brake and your rear mudguard setup. So a double bridge mudguard, the top bit is down here somewhere. There it is. So that bit goes like that. Let's just quickly show you if I can. Like that. Hang on, let's just try and do this right. I need two hands here, but that's your bottom bit for your frame joint. When that goes in like that. Hang on, bear with me. Hang on a minute. Hang on a sec. That goes through there, basically. If I can even do it. Oh, come on. Not going to plan, is it? That goes through there, and that sits on that little slot there. But, yeah. Just looking around it, you've got a lot of dirt on it, a lot of grime. Going to clean it up well. A lot of dust on it and brake rub. You can see there how nice it is underneath that dirt. Nice early one as well. Frame numbers here. I'll put it on the screen now what it is. Lovely age to it, lovely shine. You got the heron bracket intact, and yeah, wheels and seat on. Source of parts, a slow build. I'm not going to rush it. I want to source for the correct parts in the correct condition. Very doubtful if I can get a matching back wheel to match the frame, but as long as you've got a decent looking wheel, then it's absolutely fine in terms of building it up. Love it. Obviously the mudguard is in a correct condition for a frame. Nothing looks out of place. Now these forks obviously aren't matching the frame. Well, they are matching, but not the forks it came with from stock. But these red grifters were only built for 1 year only in, I think, 1977 or 1976. I'll put it on the screen now. So I've reunited the forks with a frame. Who knows, they may have been together from new, but it's questionable. But only limited numbers were made. But absolutely love it. What a stunning little frame setup. Wheels and seat, bars. Got a source and bars. Now the Mark 1 bars are about an inch wider either end than a Mark 2 bars. Grips, brakes. And on a day like this, when you've got that stunning, beautiful sun glistening down on the Mark 1 grifter frame, your plants out, you got your Mark 1 grifter as well there. That rides lovely, by the way. That rides really well. No back brake, but I ain't riding in it. But yeah, stunning little setup. Love it. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to give this frame a really, really good T-cut and get some of that muck off it, get a shine back on it. But yeah, the decals are nice and aged well. A few little chips, but I love original bikes. I love original paint. I love a bike that tells a story. Yeah? Just zoom out a little bit. That's it. I've said before, you know, fully restored bikes look amazing, yeah? But all these little scars, battle scars and marks, that's its history, isn't it? That's part of its history. The Mark 1, blue one, little stickers the chap put on back in the day. The back reflector, that's never been off, that's staying on. Absolutely love it. Gonna put some wheels on it. Obviously not set up properly, but put some wheels on it and just see what it looks like. Built up some more. So whilst I mess about with this little January 1977 Mark 1 bronze red grifter, it's a great opportunity now for me to remind you about the Raleigh mini burner. That little mini burner I picked up local on Facebook Marketplace, sourced some original 16-inch Skyway wheels, all new bearings, all new headset courtesy of Alan's BMX in Wigan. Cracking little build. Just need to source some brakes for it and some brake cables. Probably use the original levers, but I'll do that in my own time and get it on. That will be given away on Father's Day, June the 19th, or 15th, one or two. I'll put it on the screen now. Given away for free on Father's Day to one lucky person. No catch. You ain't got to pay an entry fee, no ticket sales. I'll put a post out on one of the Rally Burner pages on Facebook and announce the winner on there and also on the channel. I'll do a separate video for that, but you need to stay tuned. You need to be subscribed to a channel. That's the condition. Only condition is you're a subscriber. You can do whatever you want with it, this little mini burner. But we're giving away on Father's Day this year. Okay? That's the deal. On the next video on the channel, I will properly put out how you can win it and what you got to do, which page it will be on. I will keep you notified, and it'll be great for one of you guys to win that little mini burner. I'm now sorting out that back mud guard. I made a mistake as to where it sits in the frame. It fits on that little bracket on the bottom, but I'm an expert. I build these bikes up as a hobby for escapism, and I love to source original paint bikes. I grew up in the 1980s in Thetford. I was out every evening on my little Mark 1 Raleigh Suntour Spec Ultra Burner. Stay with it. Great content. Hit that subscribe button. And that's what's meant by a double bridge. Two hands. Just feed it into the frame, and then that little clip there sits on that bridge there. That fits into the bottom of the frame, and you've got a nice Survivor double bridge mudguard. That looks absolutely beautiful. And then down there is the little bit where it fits into the frame, a little hole somewhere. Where's it gone? No, I stand corrected. No, see, you learn something new, didn't you, every day. So back mudguard fits into there. Into there, that's it. So it fits into there, and that bit there goes into there. And that's your double bridge setup. That's it. And obviously the brake caliper goes in there. And down here is your frame number, which I said I'd put on the screen. I will do. I may have done so already. But the back wheel, the super grips, all needs a good clean. I've got a spoke protector that's going on there, a nice one. I've learned how to do it now, so you get a little screwdriver and just put your clip. There's a little sprocket. I'll do that off camera. I might even do it as a separate video titled how to fit a spoke protector. Yeah, beautiful frame, lovely patination to the frame, lovely paint. It's got the right wear, and it's going to come up lovely. It really is. I might even do a separate video of cleaning up a grifter frame with some wax, some chamois leather, some soft cloth. So yeah, plenty of content to come from this grifter. Sourcing the bars, crank. I've got a bottom bracket already. So what I have already, I've got a bottom bracket. I've got the bottom bracket fixing bolts. I need a crank, and I've got a short arm crank already. I need the short arm chainring crank. I need a stand, but I'm not too worried about a stand at the minute. Obviously, seat. I've got a seat clamp. I've got brake levers, I believe, like the Chopper SE or the Mark 1 grifter. Brake levers, I've got them. But yeah, absolutely love the paintwork on this. Yeah, well chuffed with that. Gonna look lovely when it's done. Gonna look absolutely stunning. And obviously the other Mark 1 grifter, the other red one, is in the shed. That's going to get done. I'm not sure about the direction of that build, wheels, etc. I'll probably go with grifter wheels on that as opposed to the BMX wheels. But yeah, trying to get 2 Mark 1 grifters built up, ready for the season to sell and so on. There's been some talk recently about prices of grifters and choppers and burners. I believe that prices have fallen. Prices are all over the place. Spare parts are up and down. Parts, what you can ask. You put on your Facebook page, I'm asking this for that bike. I want £400, I want £500. Whatever it is, somebody will come in and say, "Too high, you're dreaming, lad, drop the price." But if you think, excuse me, if you genuinely think that what you're asking is sensible money, someone will come in. For example, that Mark II red burner I picked up about a month ago, sold it on, I made out of that about 50 quid, yeah? I asked what I thought it owed me, plus a drink. He was happy with that, he paid the price I was asking for it. Subsequently, he got it completely chromed. It's now a completely chrome BMX. It's gone back out on the market. People say, "Why do you break bikes? You know, you're ruining it." You're not, in theory. That bike there, that grifter, I bought that, yeah? Clearly, it's been broken at some point in its lifetime. Parts taken off it, stripped. I'm rebuilding it, yeah? Cost. Only buy what you can afford or warrant. Take priority over everything else you've got to pay out for. Try and put a little bit here to pay this and to pay that. Keep your head above water. If you've got a spare couple of quid, yeah, there's no harm in building the bikes up. No harm. Remember, I'm in my late 40s. These were made when I was born. I was born in 76, yeah. I grew up on the housing estates where these were being ridden. Fond memories of the grifters, the burners, the choppers. That's why I love them. I can only build, I can only buy what I see available at the right price. I understand some people have joined me for the burners, some people join me for grifters. I do them all. I do burners, grifters and choppers. I try and even out the build content. I've recently bought an old school BMX. There's been a dispute on eBay about when it's being posted. I've opened a request. If you can get it to me, ideal. If not, then it will obviously not be in my possession and I'll be refunded. Update on that one in the next video. With 2 ladies, well, the lady and gentleman's bike from about a month ago. I've not forgotten about them. I've not sold them. They're in the shed. Once I get round to them, I can crack on again with that other one, the ladies one, the Triumph Palm Beach. I'm trying to put all my fingers in different builds and trying to keep up to date with them all. But the silver chopper is coming on well. Video of that late in the week. The 2 red choppers, one's pretty much done, isn't it? The rider, apart from the seat, a sissy bar. The other one needs, the sissy bar remains drilling out. Content both on all 3 of them coming up. The silver and the quicksilver, and then the 2 infrareds. Plenty coming up. Drop me your thoughts on the Mark 1 double bridge. I personally absolutely love it. The colour just bounces off the skyline. Absolutely stunning. If you're new, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe. It's completely free, obviously. Hit that like button. Drop a comment. And yeah, that's what this channel's about. Dealer Mike, building up old school bikes, trying to make a drink, quick profit or very slow profit, but just reliving those memories. We ain't gonna live forever. At some point we're gonna be falling down like a sack, and none of this will mean anything. For the time being, whilst we still can do it, let's get these old school bikes built up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later on in the week on the next one.